morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are keeping fine. Let us come back to our English class. Dear students, in last class, do you remember what we were learning? We were learning about the lesson Chandini. What happened in Chandini? Who is Chandini? Here there was a man who was living alone. He is known as a Appu Khan. And he being alone, he was living in the hill region. Since being alone, he has no support for him, anything, nobody said to speak with him. He decided to grow some animals. What animal he was growing? He was growing goats as a pet animal. And he kept them different names and he was calling them with that name. And see, he was telling them stories to them and so many food items he was giving. He was giving nice grass and some grains and he was taking care of them like his own child. But what happened to him? He always ties and keeps them, especially during the night time. He put them in the shed and tie and keep. Why he is doing like that? Because near to that hill region there are so many wild animals also living there, the wolf and also. So if they go that side, it may kill them and eat. That is the reason he was doing like that. And he was telling so many stories and taking care of them. But what happened? This is unluck, we can say. One by one they were escaping from the shed in the night. Finally, once they go out, what is happening to them? They are killed by the wolf. So same thing now after it. So finally everything left from him. He became very sad and he decided not to buy again the goats. But he couldn't remain because he was with that he enjoyed his life. Now without that one he was not able to remain. So what he did again, he went and brought one goat. He named as it Chandini. And this was the younger one. Why he brought the young one? So that it may remain with him for the longer time. And he was telling the stories of what his sisters and brothers they have done everything. And he was taking care of him nicely during the daytime and the night. And he thought, being alone and so many years it remained with him, it may remain with him continuously. But there he has made a mistake. He has mistaken about that goats. So up to there we learn. Now let us see what is happening to that Chandini. Whether it is continuing with remaining with this man. Otherwise this also leaving him and going. Let us see in the next page. On page number 46. Please open the text all of you on page number 46. Every morning, Chandini watched the hilltops bathed in the sunlight. How beautiful those hills are. She thought, how refreshing the breeze that blows through them, and how lovely to run across those green fields. She ran towards the hills, but had to stop with a jerk. The rope round her neck wouldn't let her go any further. How she was hated that rope. Now what happened? Whenever this man takes Chandini out and from the shed, he morning brings out and then he ties and keeps with the thread. There was already belt is on the neck of that one, and with the thread he ties and keeps. So whenever this Chandini is coming out, he used to see the sunlight is coming, the fresh breeze. When he look up the hilltops, it was feeling so happy with that. Why? The sunlight is appearing and there was a so cold breeze. The climate was very nice to see. The scenery was very beautiful. There was a fresh grass. Everything was growing. So how beautiful those hills are. Seeing that it was so much attracted towards the hills. She thought. She was saying how beautifully nice to see this place. It was singing like that and how refreshing the breeze that blows through them. Literally refreshing means very fresh breeze are coming out from that hilltops. It was feeling so happy with that one. Where there is so much of plants, what will happen always we will have the fresh air. There will be nice cool breeze will be there, fresh air will be there, and the hill region, when we say about the hill region, there won't be any vehicles and are running there. Only the trees and filled with the plants, so many kind of plants will be there. So when it gets a cool breeze and the fresh breeze, seeing all that, when it is enjoying all this one, it was feeling so happy with that one. She ran towards the hills but had to stop with a jerk. And seeing that all that beautiful of that hill region and the breeze experiencing. It was trying to run and go to that hill, top of the hill, but by the time jerk means suddenly stopped. Why it stopped? Because there was a rope is tied on the neck. Because of that it couldn't move further. The rope around her neck couldn't let her go any further. Since it is tied and kept, it couldn't move from place to another place. How she hated the rope. Because of this, what happened? This Chandini was hating the rope what is in its neck. Why? Because it is unable to move freely from one place to another place, and when it sees a beautiful place it wants to go and run and enjoy. The freedom of this particular Chandini was stopped by tying the rope, so it was hating that rope. She stopped eating the green grass Appu Khan brought for her, nor did she listen to his stories with interest and affection. She lost her appetite, grew very thin and started moodily at the hilltops bathed in sunlight. Appu Khan did not understand Chandini's anguish. At last, she decided to speak to him frankly. Dear Appu Khan, she said, let me go to the hills please. If I stay on in your compound, I will die. Now Appu Khan understood the Chandini's problem, but it made him very unhappy. The earthen pot which contained Chandini's breakfast fell from his hands and broke into 1,000 pieces. Now, she stopped now since the freedom was controlled by this Chandini. What happened? It wants to move everywhere freely. So it stopped eating. When this master Appu Khan brought and gave the green grass, the fresh one, it was not willing to eat. Nor did she listen to his stories with interest. Every day he say some stories and he was living with that one. When this man began to say the stories, it was earlier it was listening with the interest and with the love it was listening. Now it has no interest even towards the stories and affection, not having affection towards this man. Earlier it was not like that, he was having a lot of love towards this man. She lost her appetite. Appetite means there is no hungry for that one. Since the freedom was controlled for that one, it was not even feeling hungry, it is not feeling to eat anything. Grew very thin and started moodily at the hilltops bathed inside, and it became mood off, and it was became mood off and became very thin. The fat coat became very thin, and what happened? It is always looking at the hilltop. It began to look at the hilltop where the sunlight is beautiful sunlight and the breeze is coming. At last, she decided to Appu Khan did not understand Chandini's anguish. Anguish means the pain. What the difficulties, what happened to this particular coat, Chandini, he was not able to understand that one. At last, she decided to speak to him frankly. So one day, the Chandini itself decided to speak to this man. What he wants to speak, he is calling, dear Appu Khan. She said, let me go to the hills please. Dear my master, allow me to go to the hills. I want to go away from here. It is begging, please allow me to go away. If I stay on in your compound, if I stay in this compound, this particular area where fencing, everything is kept, not able to move freely, I will die. If I remain in this particular place, your house, what will happen to me? I may die. Why I may die? Because it wants to enjoy freely. It doesn't want to eat. Without eating, how many days we can remain? So it wants to. It's telling, if I remain in this house, I will die. Now, Appu Khan understood Chandini's problem. Now this man understood what is the problem, why it is mood off, why it is not eating. But it made him very unhappy. He was not happy when he heard that it wants to go to the hilltops. Why he was not happy? Because already so many food he brought up and he was taking it nicely. Finally, one by one left him. Everybody finally died. Not even single one escaped from the mouth of the wool. The earthen pot which contained Chandini's breakfast fell from his hands and broke into 1,000 pieces. When this man and the pot, he brought the food in the pot, clay pot, and he was about to give to this animal. When he said that I don't want to eat, I want to go away, this man's heart was really broken. He felt so sad and bad. And what happened? What was in the pot, the breakfast, everything has fell down, and the pot has broken into 1,000 pieces. Not only the pot has broken, even his heart has broken. Why? Because he was such with affection and love he was taking care of that animal. But even this one wants to go away. he felt very bad, and the boat also broken, even his heart also broken, means very sad, and he is undergoing the pain now. Why do you want to leave me, Chandini? Appu Khan asked. I want to go to the hills, Chandini answered. Don't you like the food here? I will give you tastier food and much longer road. And immediately he asked, what is the reason you want to go away from here? And he is not telling any answer, he is telling, I want to go to the hills. Don't you like the food here? He asked him, the food what I am giving, are you not happy with that one? Don't you like that food? If you want, I will give you the tastier food and much longer rope, means big rope, so that you can move itself in this ground itself. Now it is tied with a small rope. If I put the big rope, you can move everywhere, he told him. No, thank you, let me go to the hills. Immediately he said, no, I don't want anything, you allow me to go to the hills. Do you realize the risk you are running? You obstinate creature, there is a dangerous wolf in the hills. He will eat you up. Appu Khan did his best to warn her. Chandini answered, God has given me a pair of horns. I will fight the wolf. And this man, what he did? He said, when he said that I will provide the good food for you and give the big ropes for you, but he said, no, I want to go. And he said, really is feeling bad, and he is telling, you don't know the risk what you are taking. That because of this risk you are going to lose your life. Why you people are so stubborn enough? He is asking them. And there is a dangerous wolf in the hills. There is a wolf is roaming there. If you go there, guarantee it will kill you and he will die up. But he has done his best advice to stop that Chandini not to go to the hills. He was advising so many ways. He has tried to convince this Chandini, but the Chandini was not willing to listen. And what Chandini answered, God has given me a pair of horns. I will fight with the wolf. You know, they'll be having the horns, two horns on the head. It is saying, God has given me two horns on my head. With that, I will fight with the wolf and I will escape from a wolf. It is telling, fight the wolf. Indeed, have you forgotten the story of your sister Kalia, who was the size of a big deer? She fought the wolf through the night, but was killed in the morning. Appu Khan narrated Kalu's story for the fifth time. Now, when he said that I will fight against the wolf with my horns, immediately he was asking, you are going to fight with the wolf? And he started to tell the story about his own sister. That name is Kalu. What happened here? Sister was like a fat, and it was like a deer. Such a deer in the size of the deer. But what happened to that one? When it left from here and went to the hills, what happened? Whole night it was got up by the wolf, and whole night it fought with the wolf. But finally what happened? The wolf here has killed your sister and he died. And same thing will happen to you. How can you go there? And again he started to say about the story of his sister. And this is the fifth time he is telling about the story of this Chandini's sister. To all this, Chandini had only one thing to say, I want to go to the hills. He tried to convince so many things, but he was so stubborn. It was not willing to listen. He said only one thing, I want to go to the hills. You allow me to go to the hills. You give me my freedom. Appu Khan got very annoyed. He thundered, you are not going anywhere. From today you will live in a small hut and not move about freely in the compound. Ungrateful as you are, you must still be saved from the wolf. He pushed her into a small hut and shut the door, but he forgot to close a small window at the back. The same night, Chandini made the window her passage to freedom. Now what happened? When this said he wants to go, he was really got angry, and I was so much angry, and he shouted at her, and he's telling, you are not going to anywhere, I am not going to send you from here. From today onwards, what I will do, I will put you in the small hut and I will close you down and not move about freely. This many days in the compound with the rope, it was moving freely. Now that also cut off for you, that freedom also cut off for you. I am not going allowed to roam in the road, move freely freely in the compound. Ungrateful as you are, you people have no gratitude towards the person who takes care of you, who loves you. And he is scolding, you must still be saved from the moon. I know if you go out, it is dangerous for you. So it is my duty. I have to save you, your life from the wolf. He pushed her into a small hut and shut the door. So he got angry, and what he did, he pushed the Chandni into the small shed and he closed the door. But he forgot to close a small window at the back. There was a window in that shed that he forgot to close. But what Chandni did during the night time, it made the window as a passage for that one, and it escaped through the window. The same night, Chandni made the window her passage to freedom. So during the night, what happened? Since the window was open, what the Chandni did, through the window, it escaped into the hills. Why did Chandni hate the rope round her neck? What is the reason Chandni was not liking the rope on the neck? Because of the rope, it was not able to move freely. It sees the beautiful area of the hilltops. The fresh sunlight is coming, the fresh breeze is coming, everything it's seeing and experiencing. So that is the reason. Because of this rope, it is not able to go to the hills. So it is stating that one. Now Appu Khan understood Chandni's problem. What was Chandni's problem? Chandni's problem was he was confused what to do. Now he understood what was Chandni's problem. Chandni's problem was that it wants to go to the hill region. Appu Khan pushed Chandni into a small hut. This shows that he was cruel, loved her and wanted to save her life, was selfish. What is the reason he pushed her? He was not a cruel animal, not a selfish man. He wants to save that animal with a love, affection, everything he has brought up. But such animal, how can he allow the wolf to kill? That is the reason. He had concern and he wanted to save the life. That is the reason he pushed the Chandni into the small hut. Dear students, up to here I complete this class. Next class we learn in the second lesson. We learn in the next class. Parents, we learn in the next class. Until then, please read the book and understand the story.